Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another daily indoctrination broadcast here with the Black Blaze Collective. Salva and Cass join me for another raid on the DOJ.
We are in it!
Still no Epstein news, because why would there be?
No.
But I did see this thing that was kind of heartbreaking. So you guys know the actress Anya Taylor-Joy, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So apparently she was bullied in school growing up. And people said she looked like a fish because she was the way her eyes are shaped and and how far apart they are or whatever. So she says she'll probably never see herself as pretty. And it's like, you know, to a certain extent, there's a humility about that I think is really good. But at the same time, it makes me worry, especially with a Hollywood actress, that she'll feel like she needs to like do a bunch of cosmetic surgeries and stuff in order to achieve some unrealistic beauty, not even unrealistic, but just like an arbitrary beauty thing. Yeah, I just wish people didn't feel like they needed to do that stuff. Mm-hmm. 'Cause like, you know, being obsessive about your looks isn't inherently a bad thing. You know, being a little bit like, you know, trying to always look your best or whatever, I think that's fine. But like the surgery stuff, you just end up looking so much worse as a result. You end up looking like Jeff Bezos' wife.
Yeah.
But is that a no on the handsome Squidward surgery for me then?
Yes.
I'll call my surgeon.
And I mentioned this before stream, but Marjan Satrapathi, the author and creator of Persepolis, has passed away. Apparently, she killed herself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
She apparently died of sadness because it's been a year since her husband passed away. Yeah.
I wonder why her husband passed away, because he must have been fairly young too, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I mean... but another happy news is my mom's birthday today, so everyone
Happy
is
birthday,
ordained...
Cass's mom.
Yeah, everyone is mandated to wish my mother a happy birthday.
Yes.
Give her a firm handshake.
Yeah.
It is mandatory, you must do this.
Yeah, so I looked it up. Her husband apparently died very suddenly, and there wasn't a cause of death given. So, I'm wondering if he also killed himself too. It's really horrible.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
God.
Sorry for that fucking upper. Holy shit.
That's rough, man.
Yeah.
The only other news that I kind of have is, according to sources that are connected to the Japanese national team for the World Cup, the facilities that they're renting out from the Tigres team from the Liga MX are subpar at best, and the Japanese national team almost went home because of how poor the conditions were.
Oh my god.
And here's the biggest thing that I will say about Mexican sports. Unless you're making the big boy bucks, you're doing with bare minimum. You're dealing with bare minimum, so it doesn't surprise me that something like that has come out, especially with a team like Tigres, which isn't the best team per se. They're like mid-range, if anything, but they're not as popular as like America or Chivas. But there was like a resolution they had, and they found new facilities that are up to a good standard, so they're still going to be playing. And that's pretty much the only news I could think of.
Well then. Seen lots more bad takes about God of War Laufail.
Amazing.
As is to be expected. So, someone saying, like, who wouldn't want to hear about the, like, because, oh my god, this was the stupidest one. Like, someone was saying some shit about how, like, God of War 2018 basically, it used a women in refrigerators trope of, like, oh, we gotta kill off a female character to motivate a male character, essentially, is what that's what they call it. Mm-hmm. And it's not really a women in refrigerators trope because she's killed off screen, and it's not like played for shock value, but it's like a subcategory of it or whatever. But like, what the fuck ever, right? Mm-hmm. But then they're going on about how, like, anybody who's a fan of the series should be happy that we're exploring her story so that it's fleshed out and it's not a women in refrigerators trope. anymore and stuff like that. And I'm just like, you're missing the point of why people are upset. I think it's just like a foundational misunderstanding of what audiences expect, how video games work. Like, people. I mean, yeah, people like the new God of War games for their stories for the most part. But the thing is that people play God of War to play as the God of War. That's what that is. Like, that's why pretty much everyone who liked the new God of War games didn't like playing as Atreus. It's part of it, anyways. There's more to it than that, I think, but that's part of it. I found the room.
Oh.
But it's more than that, and it's sort of like, I don't want to watch an Indiana Jones movie that's not about Indiana Jones. And it doesn't have to be Harrison Ford, but I want Indiana Jones. I don't want Indianapolis Annie or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's what they try to do with the Great Circle. What's that, Salva?
I thought the Great Circle was indie.
It is indie, but they tried to they basically like sidelined him and made this female sidekick character like better than him at everything. Like total Mary Sue type behavior. It was really stupid.
So it's a good thing I didn't play it then, because I want to play as Indiana Jones.
No, I'm sorry. I'm talking about the movie. It was Great Circle. Great Circle was the game, wasn't it?
Dial of Destiny?
Dial of Destiny. Same fucking shit. The name is so generic. Yeah, sorry. Dial of Destiny is the one I'm talking about. But yeah, there's a reason why Dial of Destiny didn't do very well. And people trying to make a James Bond movie and make it, a female James Bond, and I'm like, it's not James Bond then. It's a 00 agent, and probably not 007. I mean, it's a mantle that gets passed down, but when you have an agent as legendary as 007, they probably would reserve that mantle. And like put it on a shelf. They'd retire it. No one else would get it. It would be a different number. It'd be 008 or 009, which there are other 00 agents. So,
Odd Job standalone movie. That's my take on it.
Do it. Odd Job standalone.
I need it right now, and we need to get everyone involved. Trying to think of the other villain henchman names, and like everyone's in there, but it's an Odd Job focused movie.
Odd Job is betrayed. It's the punished Odd Job arc.
His bowler cap is pissed.
Oh my god.
Goldfinger is also
He's gonna
there.
get revenge. No cap.
Goldfinger will be returning in Avengers Doomsday. Fucking love that meme of like, so and so is returning in Avengers, whatever the latest movie is. Is Pierce Bronson still alive? I hope so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
As far as I'm aware.
Dude, that's like the only James Bond I really know, but that's just through the fucking game, GoldenEye.
You know Sean Connery?
I mean, I know him, but I'm like, I don't see him as a James Bond because like my first James Bond was Pierce Brosnan.
Well, what about Daniel Craig?
I didn't watch the Daniel Craig movies.
They're okay. I watched I heard Skyfall was incredible, but I haven't seen that
I did
one.
hear that.
I've seen Quantum of Solace. It was all right. I didn't watch the Casino Royale remake because that is a remake, by the way.
Because I'm trying to remember what streaming service had it, but they had like a whole section full of every single 007 movie in proper order, and I was like tempted to binge watch all of them. Because I do like spy movies; they do interest me, but it's not like something that I need to watch. It's If I got the time, I'll put.
I really like
you know?
the Bourne movies, the Jason Bourne movies. Those are fun.
Mission Impossible is actually also really fun too.
Yeah, Mission Impossible is pretty good. I like the first one a lot. The second one is odd, but it's not bad. It's John Woo. It's a little over the top, a little nutty.
Oh yeah, John Woo's fucking fantastic.
And, yeah, I mean, he did Face Off. Peak.
Yeah.
Peak.
And funny enough, one of my favorite movies about the Three Kingdoms is a John Woo movie. He did the movie Red Cliff, and I believe that was his first Chinese film in a very long time, back in like 2008 when that came out.
I also found out that so my mom had been watching this show called Mindhunter, which sadly didn't get renewed.
Which is a travesty, honestly.
A travesty because it was really good. But I found out that the executive producer on that show was David Fincher. And if you don't know, David Fincher is a prolific, or was a prolific director. I don't know if he directs anymore, but he directed Seven.
Him?
What's that?
Didn't he also direct Zodiac?
He directed Zodiac. He directed Fight Club. And one of my favorite movies of all time, The Game, which is very good. I highly recommend that.
With Michael Douglas, right?
Michael Douglas and Sean Penn, yeah. But he also directed Alien 3.
Oh.
Not the worst Alien movie, but definitely not 2.
Beginning of the end.
Yeah. I don't think that's the one with Winona Ryder in it. I don't think, anyways. It's hard to remember. But I remember, I think it was 4 that had Winona Ryder, and her character was so insultingly bad. Like, I'm actually kind of shocked by how bad that character was, and how bad the performance was too.
Yeah, I haven't seen, I think the only Alien movie I've seen is the first one.
You're telling me you haven't seen Prometheus?
Isn't that considered the worst Alien movie, though?
Probably.
Prometheus?
I had no idea it was an Alien movie for the longest time.
No, I think there was a new one. Yeah, I think another one came out that after Prometheus that was even worse somehow. Pretty sure.
I hope it's not. I hope it's not Prey. I actually did.
Prey is not an Alien movie.
That's Predator.
Yeah.
No. There's. I think there was one that they called Prey, and it's about like a native girl.
Yeah, that's
Like,
That's Predator. That's Predator.
That's
It's
Predator?
not. It's not
I meant-
Alien. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I mean, they did have a crossover movie, so I had both of them confused at times.
They had multiple crossover movies. The second one was completely fucking hilariously bad.
Didn't the Predator give like one of the random characters like his respect and like the blade or something to hunt down the alien while they're in the middle of Antarctica?
I don't remember. I remember there was an alien-human hybrid though,
Gross.
and an alien
Alright,
predator
how many
hybrid.
key cards do we have?
We have 4.
Okay.
Where's
So
the
we're
other?
good.
Where's another one? Because I can't find one.
There's one in the forensics department.
4 rank geek.
Oh, what? Oh, boo.
Ah.
I let
I know
go
that
right
feel.
as it was about to. Yeah.
Oh, there's that stock scream sound effect. That's funny.
I think one of the things with the Alien franchise in general that kind of it's like something that I like, but at the same time I don't, is the fact that the alien can like absorb the DNA of other fucking beings and use it in its own. Because it led to me being able to play as Baraka in Mortal Kombat 10, because I think the thing was, in the storyline, Alien shows up, eats a bunch of Tarkatans, absorbs their DNA, and ends up being a Tarkatan alien hybrid. Like, I could finally play as Baraka in a way that I wish they just added Baraka and not killed him off.
Yeah.
I'm still mad about that. I'm still fucking mad that they killed off Brock in that game. They didn't need to. And for what? For the fucking bug woman to get killed off afterwards? Nah. Fuck that shit.
Oh, the captain's here.
Terrible
Let's wait him out.
Devora, worst character in Mortal Kombat. Fucking hate bugs.
Yeah, Devora sucks. I don't like Devora.
And she also kills off Melina, and that's like one of the things. Like, nah, can't do that shit. Nah. Mm-mm.
You know, that's one thing. I hate to say it. I don't mean to shit on a series that you love, Salva, but the trailer for the new God of War looks like an overproduced Mortal Kombat cutscene.
Oh, 100%.
Like it doesn't look like a fucking hack and slash video game. It looks like a Mortal Kombat cutscene.
Yeah. And I will tell you something. I have the DLC for Mortal Kombat 1, like the newest one. I still haven't touched it.
Oh, really?
I've not touched it. I don't know, like I just stopped caring about it. Like, I like the ending of the first campaign where it's like they just bring in a bunch of random fucking combos because of the whole universe and timeline bullshit. But then afterwards it's like, after all that, I gotta deal with Havoc now? I don't care. Like, Havoc is one of my favorite of the PS2 era Mortal Kombat games, but I just don't care. And I hate that I actually say that because I like the game. I just don't. I don't have the ambition to finish it.
Yeah, I totally get that feeling though. Because it's like Subnautica 2. Like, I was really enjoying the early access release, but I didn't really feel like finishing it because I'm like, but I'm gonna have to play through this whole thing again, and like, as it stands, it's basically forcing my hand into building a second base, which is a really, time-consuming, grindy kind of affair. So I just, I'm just gonna, if I'm gonna have to do this again, where I build multiple bases because the game world is so spread out, and which I'm happy with. I'm fine with that being a mechanic. I think it's cool. I just want to wait until the game is finished before I go through that grindy part of the game again.
Mm-hmm.
Or fully, rather. Kind of where I'm at with Pal World, too, because I find that the final few levels for leveling your character and stuff get really tedious. And then, having to build new bases and stuff, potentially, because the map is so big.
Mm-hmm.
Marksman disabled.
It is disabled.
Morty, I disabled the marksman. Morty.
Marksman. Morty.
I keep seeing.
Apparently they're on season 9 now.
Yeah, I keep seeing commercials for Rick and Morty when my mom's downstairs watching TV, and I'm just like, it looks so positive and cheery and stuff. They're really trying to sell it as hard as they can, but it doesn't have the same edge and sort of depressing undertones as the original. When Justin Roiland was around.
Justin Roiland, yeah.
Which I'm curious about what happened with that case, because I know all the charges were dropped against him.
Yeah, well, it's just a shame because if he was innocent, he just got his fucking IP basically stolen.
Yeah, well, because they fired him when he was accused. And to be fair, he was drinking a lot. He was an alcoholic, and so he was having trouble showing up to sessions and getting the takes done and stuff like that. So I get it. He wasn't really in the writers' room as much as he used to be and stuff like that. Hey, True Guy, welcome back. So I get it was a performance issue as well as the accusations, but it still is I never approve of people firing someone over an accusation with no proof.
Yeah, I mean,
That's just, and the thing is, and that's the thing with like how society is nowadays. Is that's just how it is.
Guilty until proven
It shouldn't
innocent.
be.
Yeah.
No, it's no, guilty until proven absolved. Not even innocent, absolved.
Yeah, it does go further than that. And we're doing pretty good in here, True God. We're just day 309 of these raids. It's crazy.
God damn.
Can't wait for day 619.
Can't wait for day 67. No, I'm just kidding.
Bust out the Rey Mysterio moves.
But yeah, it's been going okay. I've been having trouble sleeping lately, so we haven't been doing long streams, but I think I'm finally starting to come out of it, so we'll probably be back to our longer streams soon. Yeah, we've gotta murder as many feds as we can in Payday, in video games, not in real life.
In Payday,
In
in
Minecraft.
Hightail.
In Minesweeper.
In Unturned.
Oh, not again. Damn it.
Well, it's also just crazy that we still haven't seen a single shred of fucking accountability on them covering up the files and protecting pedophiles and shit like that. It's like, what's happening? Like,
It's terrible.
Fucking, and also like the fact that Trump apparently bought like a majority amounts of stock in TKO, the company that owns UFC and WWE, and housing a UFC event at the White House that will be airing this weekend, I believe.
What the
you
fuck?
you want to talk real war crimes? Payday 3 grenades. What's the deal with Payday 3 grenades? I haven't played it. I played the network test at one point, but it was poopy, so I didn't keep playing it.
I got the door.
Okay,
I got the server.
okay, I'll start clearing the path for you. I'm blowing this guy up. Blow that guy up. Got him. You can use 7 grenades for the price of 1? What?
Excuse me.
That sounds like me using using Bulletstorm on my fucking grenade launcher. Except I don't get 7 grenades out of it, to be fair. Like, even with 0 ammo, I'd get maybe 5 or 6. Every grenade has a 45% chance to return a grenade. What the fuck? That's actually nutty. Every ammo pickup has a 5% chance to give a throwable. Huh. Your armor gives a grenade every 15 seconds to give a grenade if you don't got any. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, God. Oh, God, the heartburn is bad today.
Ooh.
Okay. That's not purple at all.
I don't
Yes, it
know
is.
if people can suggest drinking fucking milk when you have heartburn.
Oh, it's
Like,
It's
I can't do it.
no, it's bad.
It's because I think it's because of the milk fats, or supposedly since they can help with capsaicin burns and shit like that. It should be the same idea, but it doesn't. No.
It just
Milk
curdles
is
in your stomach.
yeah. Milk has
It
never
will
helped
curdle
me with
regardless.
spicy things.
I mean, Cass, the milk will curdle in your tummy regardless because of the acid contents of your stomach acid.
Yeah, but it's worse.
Acids.
Yeah, it like bubbles up into a gas, and then you start burping and get like a sour stomach. It's terrible.
It gives you
You get-
bubble guts, as
You get
they
the
say.
you get the milk burps.
Yeah, you turn
Gross.
into Rylan. Start doing
Gross.
that bubbly sound that he does. I can't fucking imitate
I don't know
that
how he
shit.
does it. It's crazy.
Yeah, I can do other sound effects like this one. You've thrown up more
Yeah,
times
you did
because
that
of
with
milk
your
than it
mouth.
helped. Yes, absolutely true. True God is base for that shit. That is
Mm-hmm.
real. That is that real shit. He speak the true.
I'm in Cloud Atlas.
Yeah. Yeah, don't drink milk when you've got a fucking. Well, and to be fair, what I'm dealing with is more acid reflux, right? So the big thing is like Pladsy, we did miss you. I don't know why you're not showing up on OBS though. That's really weird.
That's fucking stupid.
We were just talking about you like the other day too.
We're like, where's my man Pladsy? We need him saying he's gonna fucking explode in chat again.
Yeah, right? Because you are special, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, like, because when I first got diagnosed with acid reflux, where is the doggo? He's hiding. I gotta fix my webcam here. Let me configure the video. Zoom. Fix the white balance. I wish this would just stay where I had it. What does blue mean? It's because the every time I restart OBS, it resets my white balance on my webcam, and I don't always set it. Remember to set it when I start up the stream. There's the doggo cam.
Puppy man.
Red means black materials are invalid placement, but blue, green means you're able to place it on the side. Blue means it's a teammate. That's a teammate right there. He's waggling that tail too. Oh, he's coming over. He's coming over to say hi. You gonna sniff the camera, buddy? Yeah. Hi. Ah. Big yawn. Hi, best buddy. Oh, he's grinning for the camera.
Aw, what a good
Big grins
boy.
Are you a happy doggo? My bud. Friends. He's so sweet. I love this dog. I'm 100% sold on the breed too. We had a boxer when I was a kid, but he was a boxer red bone hound mix. This is a boxer bull mastiff, and he is so sweet. Very energetic though. Got to keep up with them.
And get me a boxer chihuahua mix.
There you go.
The boxer's
Now
the
you're
mother.
cooking with nitro. High five. Good boy. Move that over a little bit because it's not quite where it's supposed to be. There we go. Hi. Yes, good boy. All right, well, that's going to do it for today's stream. We'll be back tomorrow, another raid on the DOJ, and probably some Divinity, because I am starting to feel better, so I think we'll be good to do some Divinity tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
So, I was going to make sure I stretch.
I'm excited.
Get my muscles all untensed. All right, take care, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.